Hi. I just really wanted to talk to you about the reason why there are gaps in my videos because I felt as if there's things that would happen in my life that I didn't have any reason to be grateful for. And what I've discovered over time is that even in the worst situation, you can find something to be grateful for if you change your focus. And that's what I didn't realize. So I wouldn't make a video if something wonderful wasn't happening. And then I realized there's something wonderful happening every day. There is a reason to be grateful every moment of your life, every day of your life. And uh, I don't know, and I'm just grateful that I realized that. And that's what helped me to stay out of what I would call the negative side of gratitude, which it really doesn't exist. But that's what I was beginning to call it. There's a negative side to gratitude because when negative things happen, there really isn't anything to be grateful for. But that really wasn't the truth. The truth is that I had one of two options. One, to either change my focus to something that was clearly positive and be grateful for that, or to really deeply look inside of this incident or situation that I was labeling negative and see if there wasn't something positive that I could be grateful for. For example, Sunday I woke up and my mouth was swollen. I had a reaction to the anesthesia from the dentist's office. I called her and she gave me some suggestions on to help me to reduce this, what to do to help me reduce the swelling. So I decided to be grateful for the fact that one, that she called me back and gave me those answers and they actually worked. I could be grateful for the fact that wow, it only happened to my top lip and not my bottom lip, and that it also went away in 3 days. Um, or I could have just changed my focus and focused on something else, maybe my family or something wonderful that was happening that day, or just the fact that that was the only part of me that wasn't feeling good that day was my lip, but every other part of me was feeling really good. But I think that the reason I would have such a hard time with things is that I thought that once I started learning how to be grateful that I would see more and more positive things, which is true. I do actually have more and more positive experiences. But what gratitude has really helped me to do is also look at the situations that don't seem positive, to look at them with new eyes and be grateful for even those experiences that are happening, and they just end up allowing me to grow and feel better anyway. And it wasn't always easy to do, because there was a time, if I had woken up and seen my face that way, that I would have just cried and been into oblivion and just despair and gloom, and that really would not have helped the healing to happen any faster. It would not have helped me to feel good, and I would have only felt worse. And so there really isn't a negative side of gratitude. When something negative comes up, with gratitude you have two options. Either look into the negative situation and find something positive to pull out from it, a lesson or something, or change your focus from the situation that you see or think or feel is negative and focus on something that you know clearly is something that you have to be grateful for. So that is what I learned from gratitude, and that is what has helped me when situations that are less than favorable show up in my life. The other example, today, in trying to record this video, I did it 9 times because the connection kept stopping, and at one point I would have wondered, why is that happening? And that's a question you never really want to ask yourself. Why is anything happening? Unless you're asking, why is something wonderful happening? Why are these wonderful things happening to me? Because that's one of those questions that only leads to answers that are not going to allow you to feel good. Because there's no positive or grateful way to answer that question. It doesn't lead to self-love. It doesn't lead to anything that's going to allow you to feel better. So I didn't even bother to ask myself why. Just grateful that the lights are on and the power is working and the cable's working so that I can hit the button and start over and try again and feel good about it. So that's the positive side of gratitude, and that's what I learned during those months when I made no gratitude videos, that was the way to handle it. To look inside of something that seemed or appeared less than favorable and find something positive, or change my focus to something that I know is already positive and allow that energy to permeate the situation and give me the strength to continue on. So I hope that helps you on your journey with gratitude, and I hope that you have something to be grateful for, whether you leave a comment, a thumbs up, or even a response video. I hope that gratitude is helping you to feel better as it has helped me to feel better each and every day. Thanks for stopping by my channel. I hope you have plenty to be grateful for. Bye-bye for now.